Hi, I'm Andrew,
And I'm Leslie.
and this is Fun with the Friedmans.
Not only do you get to see a little bite of our new apartment today, but you get to see a place we don't usually show people.
The bedroom.
We have 100% pure intent
Yes,
for showing you
this
this
is G
today.
rated.
This is very serious, but G rated. Yes.
Yes, but we're in the bedroom of our new apartment, and we want to talk to you about one of the key differences between Europe and America.
That really took a lot of our brain energy yesterday.
Yeah, and that is that apparently Europe doesn't value sleep in the same way, materialistic way that America
I honestly, we don't think they sleep
does.
because there's no way you can sleep in this kind of environment. Okay, so you may be looking behind us and you're like,
What's wrong with this bed? Yeah.
what is wrong with this bed? The answer is nothing because we fixed it.
Yeah, we fixed the sleeping problem in Europe.
Okay, so here's actually what happened. So we move in, and this bed has four pillows on it, which is normal, right? So like, I'm not supposed to use words like weird or normal. So this giant pillow,
Yeah,
right? That
it's kind of great. It's kind of
I
great.
can literally fit behind this whole pillow.
Yep, Leslie no longer exists. I mean,
Oh,
we can see her feet.
okay, well, so it's a big pillow, which is great, but not really one that you're gonna like put under your head. And then this tiny pillow that's just like for pretties.
Yeah,
Right?
it's
It's just
not
a pretty.
comfortable. It's kind of velvety. It's comfortable in that way, I suppose.
Yeah, but you're not. Once again, you're not going to use this as like a pillow. And so that was on the bed. There was a fitted sheet,
It
and
is
then
a it
this.
is a furnished apartment, so I think it's fair to assume that these are just decorative, and that this isn't how they intended it to be slept in. Just to be clear.
Yeah, I guess so. But like they, why would you put sheets on the bed then?
It's true.
And by sheets, I mean sheet. There was one fitted sheet on the bed, and then like a thin coverlet that you would use as a blanket, I guess. Okay, so that's how we moved in. And I was like, this isn't gonna work. So we went shopping.
Yeah, and we went to not one, not two, not even three, but four stores to buy all the things that you could easily buy at Bed Bath and
Which
Beyond.
RIP been bankrupt.
Well, maybe that's why. But I was very depressed at the sheet selection, so we went to the first place, which was Zara Home.
Which is our home.
And Zara Home had great duvets, but
The
not,
only place that sold duvets.
and they sold sheets as well. So I mean, Zara Home for the win on
Yeah.
this competition. Zara Home, while they didn't have a huge sheet selection, they did have a solid sheet selection, and they sold everything that we needed. And so we thought, oh well, surely we don't need to buy at the first place. We'll go to the next place.
Well, I wanted like a white duvet, but I wanted kind of like maybe a linen or something that just wasn't just like plain cotton. And all they had was like a plain cotton white duvet.
Yeah.
And so, but I know because I had done some preliminary research and there was nobody else that sold actual like duvets, like the filler, right?
Yeah.
So we bought the duvet there.
Yep. And then we went to
H&M Home because they had some shams that I wanted.
H&M Home. Yes. And some of you might be wondering, and you might think, I didn't know Zara had a home store. And I didn't know H&M had a home store. And I also didn't know those things.
They do in the U.S. also.
But apparently Leslie knows these things, and Leslie's mom knows these things.
And then they exist in the U.S. too.
Allegedly. And so we went to H&M Home. They didn't have any sheets. They had no sheets.
No sheets.
None to speak of. They had tablecloths that you could probably use as sheets, but still.
Yeah. I mean, like if you're desperate, but no sheets. Okay, no sheets. Great. TJ Maxx.
Yeah, which in Europe is called TK Maxx with a K.
TK Maxx. We're like, we'll go look for bedding.
Yeah. No sheets at TK Maxx.
No sheets. No even like comforters.
They had a lot of towels. They did
Quilts?
have a lot of towels.
Like nothing for the bedroom.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're getting a little testy at this point. We're thinking, are we never going to sleep again?
I think at that point we went to the. Well, I guess we went to the pillow store.
Yeah, we went to the Tim.
Okay, so I was like, okay, there's 2 more home stores in this, like specifically that might sell bedding.
This is a nice mall too, very nice mall. The malls, we'll do an episode on malls, but the malls in Poland are very strong. It's like America in the early 90s.
Killing it. So we ended up going to Home and You, and they
had a great sheet selection, including very, very soft sheets. Very, very comfortable sheets. Yeah,
very soft sheets. So you look around, and what's available is everything comes in a bed set, right? So you can buy a bed set.
But the bed set is a duvet cover and 2 pillows.
Mm-hmm.
No fitted sheet. Mm-hmm. They did sell a fitted sheet, to be clear. But
no sheets.
No sheets.
So it's just a duvet cover and 2 pillowcases.
So when you think about like a typical sheet set, right? You might think, oh, you have the pillowcases, you have the the stretchy sheet with the elastic that goes on the mattress, and then you got a top sheet. You got the sheet that goes in between you and your blanket, your duvet.
Yeah.
This does not exist in Europe, apparently.
There's no such thing as a flat sheet over here.
Yeah, all you do is you just sleep on a sheet, and then you have the duvet on top.
So this was a big problem for me.
Not so much for me, but Leslie, being a hygienic expert, washes the sheets on a weekly basis.
I wash my sheets once a week, and I don't want to have to wash the duvet cover every single week.
Yeah.
I think like once a month is fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's assuming that you have a sheet in between you and the duvet cover.
Yes, assuming that you have another sheet in there, but there's no other sheets, so I don't want to have to wash the duvet cover. I don't want to have to play the game of sticking the duvet cover in the duvet and the duvet cover. You know what I mean?
The duvet and the duvet cover.
Have you ever done this before?
I've done it a couple times, and it's not fun.
Yeah, it's awful. So, yeah, okay, and here's the, I think, interesting thing. So you get the bed set is a duvet cover and a Eurosham size pillow, okay? Which in America we call them Euroshams. The giant pillow size pillow. So it's not like a traditional, like you're gonna put your head on it size pillow. It's just like a pretty pillow. And then you get a fitted sheet and that's it. Like there are no options for anything else.
Yeah. And it's possible that we're just doing this wrong. Let's be clear about that.
That's 100% possible.
But yeah, so
what did we decide to do, Andrew? Here, I'll move so you can show them.
We decided to buy a regular set of sheets.
This is where the pillow ends, by the way. This is empty.
And use that as the base set of sheets. And then we bought a second set of sheets that we used for the Eurosham and for the duvet.
None of them are actually sheets.
They're all sheets. And so this is how we've solved the European sleeping crisis.
Yes.
And we had the best sleep of our time in Poland last night. Because it was very comfortable.
We have the duvet, duvet cover, and then we have the top sheet, which is actually a duvet cover with no duvet in it, and then we have, which you can't even see, but it's just like the fitted sheet. All of them, right here, done.
The Tempur-Pedic pillows also help quite a bit.
Yeah, we also got Tempur-Pedic pillows. So that's the whole thing. So that took up a lot of energy yesterday.
Yeah, and we moved all of our stuff yesterday, and we're in our new apartment, and it's not quite show ready, so we'll do.
So I haven't allowed Andrew to show you around, but next week.
Yeah, next week maybe you'll get a little treat, and you'll see, Cribs, Wroclaw edition. Well, on that note, we miss everybody and hope everyone is doing well in the U.S.
Enjoy your flat sheet tonight.
Yes, just cherish the little things in life. like how much Americans value beds, bedding, and anything sleeping.
Nice.
All right.
Do widzenia.
Do widzenia.